Today I am going to tell you the story of Sheila the sheep won't go to sleep. So now let's begin. Stars are out and the moon shines bright and bright. Sheila the sheep was in a dream of a girl. Everyone is dreaming, but you are yet to sleep. Fluffy white sheep march into your door. Wait a minute, what is that you see? Then there comes two other sheep. Two sheep were talking to each other. Sheep 1 said that her eyes are wide open and she's out and about again. The other sheep replied that it's Sheila the sheep, the one that would not sleep. Sheila startles the cat sleeping in the barn. Then she tiptoes and hides behind a ball of yarn. Nearby are little bunnies, all cozy and snug. Sheila said, "Good night, cat." "Good night, little kittens." Spying on snoozing horses. One's awake and ready to neigh. Sheila said, "Goodbye, horses. It's me, Sheila the sheep. I go back to sleep." Nearby are four-wheeled helpers, tractors, dump trucks, and excavators. Goodbye, farm vehicles. You'll be ready for tomorrow if you go back to sleep. Then Sheila went to the owls. The owls said, "Hoo hoo hoo, Sheila. We see you." Sheila said, "Good night, barn owls. I'd still like to go around." Then Sheila went to the cows. Cows said, "Moo. It will be morning soon. Why don't you close your eyes like the moon?" Sheila said the night is too pretty to sleep away. Good night, spotted cows. The sky's pink and gold. The moon's still out and the air is cold. Can you count the stars in the sky before their twinkle says goodbye? Silly Sheila, what's that? Are you actually lying down? Are your eyelids getting heavy? Are you starting to yawn? Then Sheila started to take yawns and fall asleep. Good night, Sheila. Good night, you silly sheep. Hey friends! Today I am going to tell you the wild chase of a bear. So now let's begin. Once upon a time there was a bear who was searching for his jar. The bear was so angry he said growl. On hearing the bear's growl, the cat came and asked her, "Who are you scaring, bear?" The bear replied, "The one who took my jar of honey." Then the bear went in the jungle for search. There comes the lizard. The lizard asked the bear, "Where did you last see it?" The bear replied, "I hid it under this tall tree." All the animals started to search for the honey. The lizard said in wonder, "Who could be the culprit?" The fox said, "Let's look around." The mouse in addition said, "And look for the clues." Off they looked, diligently and thoroughly. Look who joined, there's Geo Giraffe, Dean Dog, May Monkey, and Dolly Donkey. The elephant came and asked, "What's happening here?" Bear replied, "My jar is missing and we are looking for." The mouse said, "For clues." The elephant asked the bear, "When did you last have it?" Bear replied, "Earlier today when I was playing." Elephant asked the bear, "What did you do after that?" The bear said, "I watched a snail race, let's go." Then all the animals went to the snail. Then Snail said, "Sorry, bear. It's not here. You left with it to go dancing with Porcupine. Let's go." Then all went to the porcupine. "Sorry, bear. It's not here. You left with it to go swinging at a vineyard with Monkey." Oh no, I guess we will never find it. The mouse finds a clue, he called everyone. "Look, a clue." The lizard said, "Is that the lid of your missing jar?" Bear said, "Yes." The sloth calls bear. "Bear, I've been looking everywhere for you. Here's your jar. How did you find it?" "Well, you were looking for it in this tree. But I saw you hiding it below that other tree. I tried to bring it to you, but you were all too nimble for me." Bear said, "Sorry." Thanks, everyone. You are all awesome. Hello friends. Today I am going to tell you the story of the jungle land. So now let's begin. Once upon a time there was a party in a jungle. All the animals were going in the party along with their pair friends. It was a warm, cloud sunny day. Everyone was happy and excited for the party. The rhino and bird were also going to the party. The frog and the penguin were together enjoying the weather and preparing to go to the party. The bear and the mouse were coming along with their cart and umbrella. The weather was becoming so pleasant. The elephant and the fox were playing and excited for the party. The polar bear and the sea whale were also stretching to come to the party. The pinky mousey also climbing hill for coming to the party. Koala and the monkey were eating snakes and walking towards the party. All the animals arrived at the party. The music was playing. The animals were dancing and enjoying. All animals were eating, dancing, and listening to the music. They were having so much fun. Bear and the fox were playing the band. Tiger and lion were doing some craft activity for fun. Ducky was cooking some soup and the baby bear was tasting it to check if it is fine. Rhino, hippo and zebra also takes the bubble bath and have fun while playing with each other. But there was a surprise birthday celebrated of the wolf. All the animals bring gifts for the wolf. Then they decided to sleep after enjoying and having fun together. All animals say good night to each other and snooze at last. The end. Hello friends. Today I am going to tell you the story of Pluto and the little astronaut. So now let's begin. Hello, it's me Pluto. Today I'm going to show you all the planets. The little astronaut replied, "Hello, Pluto, are you a planet?" Pluto said, "That's quite a long story. Let's first visit the solar system, shall we?" Meet Mercury, the smallest planet. To the Sun, it's also the closest. Mercury takes 88 Earth days to have a year, but its entire day takes Earth 176 days to clear. Little astronaut said, "I have a question to raise. Shouldn't years take longer than days?" Pluto replied, "Well, that's not always the case. Planets move in two ways. First, on its own axis, like a dancer on a pirouette, around the Sun on a path called the orbit. I turn slowly on my axis, so my days are longer. In orbit I'm quick, so a year takes shorter. Next is Venus, named for the Roman goddess of love. Of all the planets, it rises above, while all other planets spin its axis counterclockwise. Venus turns the other way, unlike the rest of the flock. This makes the planet upside down. Planet number 3 is our very own. It is Earth, the one we call home. 70% of its surface is water. Mars, the 4th planet, also fondly called Red. It has 2 moons, Deimos and Phobos. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are not just neighbors by the nearest star, but also compact balls of rocks and metals. They are planets called rocky or terrestrial. The little astronaut asked, "Where are we off to next?" Pluto. Pluto replied to the bigger planets, "We go." The little astronaut said, "The one with rings, and another with a big spot." "That's correct, my little astronaut. Watch out for the rocky objects floating their ancient debris when the planets are forming. We're in the asteroid belt, you see. Meet Jupiter. Hydrogen and helium make up its atmosphere. A day is just 10 hours here, but my year is 11.8 in Earth years. My neighbor and I to the naked eye are both visible from Earth's sky. I have 4 sets of rings that are wispy from my pal Saturn. Guess how many? I have 7 wider rings, all bright and icy, first seen by Galileo Galilei. Prettiest of all planets, that's me. 82 moons keep me company. The little astronaut said, "Nice to meet you both. Hey, is it getting very cold?" Pluto replied, "Yes, because we're now near the coldest planet out here. My name is Uranus and I'm blue-green, caused by sunlight and methane. Like my neighbors, I have rings, dark ones and bright ones, a total of 13. The little astronaut said, "Uranus, are you okay? Why are you moving sideways?" Uranus replied, "I move almost 90 degrees on my side. This is how I rotate and I'm all right." The little astronaut asked the Pluto, "We've come so far. Are we approaching another star?" Pluto answered, "I'm afraid not, my friend. But hey, here's our final planet. Here is Neptune, and it has 14 moons. I'm a bit rocky and mostly blue and icy. My 6 rings are very hard to see." Neptune told the Pluto and the little astronaut, "That's because I'm the farthest planet. I'm away from the sun by 30 astronomical units." Say, Pluto, aren't you farther away? 39 astronomical units, they say. The end.
Hey there, welcome to a world of rhythm and rhyme. Today we weave a tale that even the stars would align to hear. In a land where the sun always shines, lived a bunny named Hops, quick and divine. With a hop, skip, and jump, he'd race with the wind, his fluffy tail bobbing, and a permanent grin. Then there's Miss Squirrel, agile and spry, leaping from branches in the twinkling sky. She'd gather her acorns in a scurry and a flurry, always in a hurry but never a worry. Together they'd play from dawn till dusk, in their little woodland, quiet and hushed. With laughter and joy, their days would unfurl in this magical world as they swirled and twirled. So remember, dear friends, as the day winds down, there's always a story in your town. Look around, listen close, and you'll hear the sound of adventures waiting, just waiting to be found. That's it for now, but we'll be back again with tales of fun, adventure, and friends. Until then, keep dreaming, keep playing, and remember, the world is your story just waiting to happen.